Welcome to United Lutheran Church in Manteca. Our roots start back in 1954 with First Trinity Lutheran Church. It was followed in 1964 by a different Lutheran church, All Saints Lutheran Church. A bit later, the two decided to join forces and come together in 1970 to form United Lutheran Church. Over the years, improvements have been made to the facility of the church, and we've also had the opportunity for the many groups that we've had for them to grow and change and adapt a little bit. We've also had a food pantry that has been available to needy people in the community. Likewise, we have some choirs, and at this time we'd like to let you listen to some of our sampling of choirs.
Good evening. My name's Dawson and I'm joined by Rachel. And today we just wanted to give this chance to talk about the school, East Union High School. We both graduated from here, class of 2019, and we wanted to tell you a little bit about what the school has to offer.
Yeah, I was really involved in high school. I was a cheerleader and I was in leadership all 4 years, so I have nothing but good things to say about the school. The school does a really good job at getting everyone involved, and you're going to meet tons of new friends and tons of teachers that have nothing but the best intent for you. Our classes are super awesome. Our AP classes are some of the best in the district. Our teachers are really high rated, and I have nothing but good things to say about the teachers and the classes here.
Yes, definitely. The teachers are all super helpful. They will make sure that you know, and they will make sure that you're trying to learn everything that you can. And not only that, but they will prepare you for college. They will make sure that you know what you're doing. Going to college can be a really scary thing, but these teachers make it seem really easy, and they'll help you every step of the way. And not only that, but there are plenty of opportunities for everybody to get involved. Whether it's JROTC, theater, or clubs, or whatever you're into, there's something for you at East Union High School.
We also have lots of really awesome sports here. Our football team is doing really well. My little brother is actually on the team. He absolutely loves it. I was a cheerleader all 4 years. I have nothing but the best things to say about cheer. We have baseball, we have softball, we have our soccer team just won state this year, so they're really awesome. We have swim, we have basketball. I don't think I'm missing anything.
There's golf, track,
yes.
Wrestling.
Oh yeah, duh.
Many sports, so many that I don't even think we named them all. If you play a sport, it's likely that this school has it.
East Union also has over 30 clubs here. We have everything you can imagine. One of the clubs that me and Dawson were both involved in is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. You do not have to be an athlete to be involved in this club, but it's a really awesome club where Christians get together and we all talk about different subjects that pertain to teenagers and just Christians in the modern world. We also have lots of clubs pertaining to theater, pertaining to different sports, every kind of hobby that you may have, there is a club for.
And as a bonus, this school is also only a few blocks away from United Lutheran Church. So a lot of students from time to time will go to school and then afterwards head to youth group. It's very easy, very short distance. You can walk between the two places.
East Union has about 1,800 students, give or take a couple. Class sizes are about 25 to 30 students, but with social distancing, that number is probably going to change. But that was the number of typical classes, mine and Dawson's high school years.
So that's about it for us talking about East Union High School. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We're open books, so we can answer any questions that you might have. Thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoyed this little video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Roger Cunning, and this is a video that kind of orients you a little bit about Manteca. I'm starting at our church, United Lutheran Church, that you see in the background. And I'm going to move around just a little bit. You notice we have a bell tower. And so behind the church and to our side is this very, very nice park. And way off in the distance over here is the East Union High School that we already did. And but in between there's an elementary school right there on the other side of this park. Immediately right behind us is a walk path, or a bike trail. It's called the Tidewater Bike Trail, and it goes through the entire part of Manteca. We're in the area of the southwest part of Manteca, and behind me is the newly constructed Great Wolf Lodge. And the Great Wolf Lodge is due to open next month in August, and we're expecting big things. Already the lodge itself, the company is doing all kinds of things for the city, and the city likewise is doing a number of things to prepare for the amount of visitors that are expected to come in and enhance the city. So there's a great deal of improvements all the way around. Not only on this corner are Great Wolf and Costco, but over here is another big event, and that's called Big League Dreams. Big League Dreams, well, we'll get a little bit closer. Follow me. Here at Big League Dreams, it's a multi-field ballpark, and it's used a great deal by a lot of teams. That it's called Big League Dreams for a reason. It's for young guys of all kinds of ages and gals, and it's there on all these multiple fields to simulate, actually, as if you're at the look and feel of some of the other major ball stadiums, ball fields around the country. And each field that they have here is tailored after a specific look. So you can see in the background a little bit, as I know it's distant, but you can see maybe some, like Fenway Park, you might see something that resembles something close to that, and they even have pictures pasted to the walls that kind of resemble fans in the bleachers. So now we're in the southeast corner of the city of Manteca, and this is another hub. You see behind me Bass Pro Shops, and I'm just going to keep moving around, and you'll see along with that there's a nice fountain area outside here. Along with that then is a big multiplex movie theater, AMC movie theaters, and there's lots and lots of screens on that. Also, behind me is a great big promenade area that has all kinds of shops and restaurants, and you can see they're doing outdoor eating right here at a Red Robin, and so there's plenty there to enjoy some outdoor dining. Right now, indoor dining is closed in California, but outdoor is open. This is the center of town. The city is also known for its murals, and there's over a couple dozen of murals in the city. And here's one example of an area in the center of town that's dedicated to members of the U.S. military that have fought in different conflicts, starting back as early as World War I, so all the way up to the current scenario of the war in Iraq. And so there are a whole lot of these murals all over town of different types. Manteca is at a crossroads right in the center of the state, so it's easy access for day trips. 2.5 hours easily gets you in all kinds of places, east, west, north, south. So, for example, an hour and a half to the Golden Gate Bridge in downtown San Francisco, farther south towards Santa Cruz. And then there's a bagpiper on the golf courses. Pebble Beach is nearby. And of course, Monterey's famous aquarium. And let's take a look at some of the critters there at the aquarium. And then you can head east from the aquarium and go out to Yosemite, just about a 2-hour drive from Manteca. And there's an awful lot of fun. And here you see Derek Peterson and his kids having their fun time, just a day trip. There are the sequoias and the redwoods. And then there's places to go hiking. And certainly besides hiking and camping, you can go boating. This is at a local lake. It's only a half-hour drive from us. And then, of course, just a 2.5-hour drive is Lake Tahoe. In summary, we've learned about United Lutheran Church. We've heard a little bit about East Union High School and its programs, which is nearby our church. And, of course, we've learned about the City of Manteca and understood how close it is to go see some wonderful sights within a couple hours drive of the city. May God bless you.